Hi everyone, it's Crystal and I'm an independent Scentsy consultant. So today's video is going to be my November Scentsy melting basket. I can't believe we're already here. Did everyone have a great October? How's the weather there? Beautiful day out today. Sorry, I don't know if you can hear it. My neighbor is playing Salt and Peppa's Push It. Anyways, I'll keep talking. If you can hear, well, it's just some nice background music, I guess. All right, my melting basket. So it's very, very fall, obviously. So it's all going to be mostly fall scents. First one I'm excited to show is Pretty in Plum, one of my all-time favorite scents. Love this one. Wish they'd bring it back. Wish it would get voted back with the Bring Back My Bar. Maybe one day. We'll see. It's like bakery, some spice, some plum. I just absolutely love this one. I can't. If I could, you know, if you pick like, I don't know, maybe like, I don't know, if I had like maybe I should do like a top 12 of my all-time favorite bars. Like if I could only pick 12 bars to melt for the rest of my life, which 12 would I pick? Let me know if you'd be interested in that. Maybe that'd be one of them. Next one is also plum, sweet plum pastry. I love this one. Not quite the same. I feel like that's more of, I don't know, like a dark spice boards. This is more like fruity. It's more fruity and sweet. I love this one. Really, really good. Sweet plum pastry. Both beautiful plum purpley colors. Let's see. I've got Happy Birthday. One of my all-time. Oh, so good. So good. So good. If you like desserts, this is one for you. I always say it smells like funfetti cake. At least like white chocolate in here, cake, something else. It's so good. So good. Another one that is currently available in the catalog, actually, that I have yet to melt so far this fall is Almond Croissant. This one here was new last year, and I made it back to the catalog, and I hope it stays in. Oh, actually, you know what? It was in the spring-summer catalog as well, so I hope it doesn't leave, because this is like buttery croissant. You get that almond note. Like, you have to like almond, because I know some people might not like almond. Then that's not for you, but almond croissant is really good. I find if you like, okay, like vanilla bean buttercream or like sugar cookie, those kind of more, I want to say it's simpler scents, almond croissant, you know, I don't want to say it's a simple scent, but it's kind of a basic bakery scent, if that makes sense, because there's no extra, I don't get no spice, no extra like oomph to it, right? It just seems like it's a bit of almond and that bread note, right? So if you're new to bakery, maybe that would be one to try, but you gotta like the almond to do that one. Graham Cracker Crunch is a new one from the catalog. I think it's my favorite from the new releases. It just smells like a peanut butter dessert. You have to like peanut butter to like this, because I know there's some people out there, same with almonds. It's a very distinct smell, right? Caramel Apple Craze. This is really, really good. This was actually originally released as a scent of the month. I don't know if you knew that or not. This is a caramel apple kind of scent. Before Caramel Apple Craze came around, we used to take like Johnny Appleseed, and we would mix it with either as a caramel sugar cone, and then there was also butter pecan, and you can kind of get the same. So if you don't, it's kind of like instead of buying the 2 bars and having to mix them, it's all, you know, 2 in 1. Kind of like that. Farm Stand Pumpkin is one of my favorite pumpkin scents of all time, I think. It's very, very fresh pumpkin. You get a bit of that caramel in there. It just, you know, makes me think of going, every fall, well, we were anyways, up until all, you know, everything started, but we were going to, one of those like pumpkin patches, and we'd go get some pumpkins, and they have like corn mazes, and you go for, what is it? Like a tractor ride. They'd pull a big wagon. Everyone would sit on it. Anyways, they had this really awesome like cannon that would shoot these little pumpkins out. Anyways, it was really, really fun for the kids. I'm hoping we can do it again maybe next year. We didn't get to do it this year, unfortunately. But, you know, that's what that scent reminds me of. Ooh, this is a new one to me. I got to first try it in the September Scentsy Whiff box, and I immediately had to try the bar. And it's called Scary Good. And it's scary good. It's pumpkin, it's bakery, and there's butterscotch in there, and it's just, I like this one. It's right up my alley. If you find If you haven't tried this yet and you find that you're like, wow, I like a lot of the ones that she likes, you definitely gotta like pumpkin though. That's one thing. Scary Good is really, really good, but you gotta like pumpkin for that one. I ended up putting the Harvest Collection, the wax, the 3-pack, in my November melting basket so I can really finally try it and make myself try it because I keep forgetting about it. Toasted Acorn and Oak. Really looking forward to that one. Orchard Apple and Spice is the next one. And last but not least, I think this is what I'm most excited about, is Cranberry Pumpkin Spice. This one here. This just smells like food fall. Like food fall to me. All right. Sorry, I know it's going to be a little quick video today. I have stuff to get done, and I'm on a bit of a, whatchamacallit there? I almost said budget, not a budget. I'm on, whatever there. I'm on a timer, not a timer, but you know, I got stuff to do and I can't miss it. So I got 3 more bars left, and then I actually have 3 bricks that I threw in just as a well, you'll see. The next one I put in my club, and it's not my club, sorry, my melting basket. Still available currently. It's apple butter frosting. This has been one of my, I've loved this one for years. It's just, I find it doesn't get talked about enough. It's very underrated. It's super, super good. It's strong. It lasts a long time. Not enough people talk about it. If I can get a brick of that sucker, I would in a second. I just, I hope they, I don't know. I love that they gave new bricks options in the Scentsy Club. I just hope that they come out with some fall ones because I really, really want some. And that's one of them that I would for sure buy. Where was I? Hazelnut frosting. This came out in like a holiday collection, and I put in my club. So good. It's one of those nutty scents. Creamy, nutty, dessert kind of. Sad I took it out. I was hoping that they would put it in the catalog. Stroopwafel Delight was one of my all-time favorites, and I have in my club because it didn't make it back to the catalog. I was so sad. I had a couple of customers actually ask for this one. To me, this smells like ooey gooey buttery caramel or butterscotch. Some, again, dessert, food. Like a lot of these make me think of, you know, you get together with family and you get those like dessert trays, and there's like just a variety on there, and you're like, ooh, I gotta try one of those. I gotta try one of those. Well, that's me anyways. Just makes me think of another dessert on the dessert tray. Okay, so the last 3, I got bricks, and it's more of a like, you know how the people have like a, I don't know what they call it, like a pre-party or whatever. Like it's like before the holidays come around, just to kind of get into the mood if I feel like it, because I tend to start decorating right at the beginning of November for Christmas. And to just, you know, on those days where I just want to kind of get in that mood, I got a few options here for myself. So this I picked up in a local swap and buy because the scent is available in the catalog, so you can get the wax bar, but you can't get it as a brick. And I got this off of someone in a local swap and buy group who had gotten it. I believe it was in the clearance section or like a flash sale a few years ago, 4 or 5 years ago. Silver Bells. So if you can tell, I've got 4 huge cubes missing. I've already pre-chopped the rest of it, so it's good to go. I just have to yank them out because I find if they're not pre-chopped, I tend to not use it, right? So I'm trying to make an effort here. So I got that one. Silver Bells is more, I think it's caramel, candy cane. It's really, really nice. It's, I'm not a huge like mint, peppermint in your face kind of scent. So this is nice, and it's like a smooth, more of a, you know, because of the caramel and whatnot. This was last year's scent of the month for November, and it's called Jeweled Pomegranate. I got the brick for the scent of the month, and I pre-chopped it. I just used one little chunk. It chunked up big time, so I have it all saved up in here. This is really nice. This makes me think, you know, I'm got my Christmas tree out and all that, so you know, I'm gonna have this going maybe the day that we're decorating the tree or something. We'll see. Like I said, I love Christmas. So last but not least, I couldn't get in the Christmas mood without Marshmallow Mint Cocoa. I have 2 bricks. I'm almost done this one. Well, almost done. I've used up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 full cubes and half, so 5.5 cubes. So I still have this much left to go. So we'll see if I end up using them. I don't know if I'll use them all up, but at least I'll like get into them and get to use a bit more, because it's why have them unless you're going to use them, right? And I find there's some that I have that I avoid touching because I don't want to use it up. But at the same time, if I don't use it, it just sits there. What's the point, right? It's just it's a dilemma. First world problems, right? Anyways, hope everyone's having a great day wherever you are. Hope everyone had a great month of October. Hope everyone's looking forward to the holidays as much as I am. I know we got 2 months left of the year and already 2022. I can't believe it. I don't even want to think about it yet. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.